You almost lost it.
I
You almost lost it. You were so close. I was looking at you. I was like,
Oh, shit.
"Oh, it is a downer in these classes."
It's gonna be a struggle every night.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're awful. Are you recording?
Yep.
Wonderful. Stick this in. Follow Sam. Alright.
Brave and good Paulina, the great comfort I have had of thee.
What sovereign, sir? I did not well. I meant well. All my services you have paid home, but that you have vouchsafed with your crowned brother, and these your contracted heirs. My poor house to visit? It is a surplus of your grace, which never my life may last to answer.
Paulina, we honor you with trouble. But we came to see the statue of our queen. Your gallery have we passed through, not without much content in many singularities, but we saw not that which my daughter came to look upon, the statue of her mother.
She lived peerless, so her dead likeness, I do well believe, excels whatever yet you looked upon, or hand of man hath done. Therefore I keep it lonely, apart. Here it is. Prepare to see the life as lively mocked as ever still sleep mocked death. Behold, and say 'tis well. I like your silence. It the more shows off your wonder. But yet speak. First you, my liege. Comes it not something near?
Posture. Chide me, dear stone, that I may say indeed, thou art Hermione. Or rather, thou art she and I not chiding, for she was as tender as infancy and grace. Yet, Paulina, Hermione was not so much wrinkled, nothing so aged as this seems. No, not by much.
So much the more our carver's excellence, which lets go by some 16 years and makes her as she lived now.
So now she might have done so much to my good comfort, as it is now piercing to my soul. Oh, thus she stood. Such life of majesty, warm life, as now this coldly stands when I first wooed her. I am shamed. Does not the stone rebuke me for being more stone than it? Oh, royal peace, there's magic in thy majesty, which has my evils conjured to remembrance, and from thy admiring daughter took the spirit standing like stone with thee.
Give me leave and say 'tis not superstition that I kneel and implore her blessing. Lady, dear queen that ended when I but began, give me that hand of yours to kiss.
Oh, patience. The statue is but newly fixed, the color is not dry.
My lord, your sorrow was too sore laid on when 16 winters cannot fall away, as so many summers dry. Scarce any joy did ever so long live. No sorrow killed itself much sooner. Dear my brother, let him that was the cause of this have power to take off so much grief from you as you would be so grieved.
Indeed, my lord, if I had thought the sight of my poor image would thus have wrought you, for the stone is mine, I'd not have showed it.
Do not draw the curtain.
No longer shall you gaze on, lest your fancy may think it all.
Let be! Let be. Look, I am dead. That methinks already. What was he that did make it? See, my lord, which would have been grieved, that those veins did verily bear blood.
I am sorry, sir, I have thus far stirred you, but I could have flipped you farther.
Ooh, Paulina, from this affliction has a taste as sweet as any cordial comfort.
Is it the first? There's
air comes from her. Fine, chisels never yet cut breath. But no man mock me, for I will kiss her.
Good my lord, forbear. The ruddiness on her lip is wet. You'll mar it if you kiss it. Stain your own with oil and painting. Shall I draw the curtain?
No, not these 20 years.
So long can I stand by and look around.
Either forbear, quit presently the chapel, or resolve you for more amazement. If you can behold it, I'll make the statue move indeed, descend and take you by the hand. But then you'll think which I protest against, I am assisted by wicked powers.
You can make her do. I am content to look on. What to speak, I am content to hear, for 'tis as easy to make her speak as move.
It is required you to awake your faith. Stand still. For those that think it is unlawful business I am about, let them depart.
Proceed. No foot shall stir.
Music, awake her. Strike, 'tis time, descend, be stone no more. Approach. Strike all that look upon with marvel. Come, I'll fill your grave up, stirred. Nay, come away, bequeath to death your numbness, for from him dear life redeems you. Perceive she stirs. Start not. Her actions shall be as holy as you hear my spell is lawful. Do not shun her until you see her die again, for then you kill her double. There, is at your hand. When she was young, you wooed her. Now in age is she become conceited.
This be magic, let it be an art as lawful as eating.
And she is living where it but told you should be hooted at like an old tale. But it appears she lives, though yet she seems not. Lock her alive. Easy to interpose, fair madam. Kneel. Pray your mother's blessing. Turn, good lady, your princess found.
Gods above, O your graces run most sacred vials upon my daughter's head. I do not have my script with me. Mine.
Tell me, my love.
Tell me, mine own. Where hast thou been preserved, where lived, how found thy father's court? Thou shalt hear that I, knowing, Paulina, that the oracle gave hope thou wast in being, reserved for myself to see the issue.
There's time enough for that. Lest they desire that upon this push to trouble your joys with like relation. Go together, you precious winners all, your exultation partake to everyone. I, an old turtle, will wing me to some withered bough, and there my mate that's never to be found again lament to lie as lost.
Peace. Shouldst a husband take by my consent, as I by thine a wife. This is a match, and made betweens by vows. I won't seek far. For him I hardly know his mind, to find thee an honorable husband. Come, good Camillo, and take her by the hand, whose worth and honesty is richly noted, and here justified by us, a pair of kings. But look upon my brother, both your pardons, that ere I put between your holy looks my ill suspicion. This, your son-in-law, and son unto the king, whom heaven's directing is troth plight to your daughter. Good Paulina, lead us from hence, where we may leisurely each one demand and answer his part performed in this wide gap of time since first we were dissevered. Hastily lead the way.
Fire